Hi guys,
Hello people.
I'm Milena.
Lola.
We're watching Better Call Saul. Oh my god, the last episode was fucking amazing, honestly. The best part was Gus coming. The worst part was Jimmy yelling at Chuck and Chuck being whatever Chuck is.
Chuck being Chuck.
And not caring and only caring that he's gonna catch Jimmy. I have no idea what's gonna happen with that. What I wish and what I think is gonna happen, I don't think are the same things. What I wish it happens is Kim saving Jimmy.
See, I feel like that might be happening.
Really?
Yeah.
You're very positive.
Well, like, what is the other option? Jimmy...
Losing.
Well, yes, and then what? If he loses, there can't be too many consequences because we know that he's, like, good.
Like, he's not good.
Well, he's not good, but he's still practicing law. So, like, how bad could the consequences be, really? I don't know. I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen because I have no idea. Like,
I feel like you're very positive. And I'm very negative about this.
Which is very strange.
Yeah.
Let's say that I could maybe see, like, Jimmy and Kim winning, but, like, doing it in an illegal way. I could maybe see that.
Honestly, couldn't fucking care.
As long as they win.
Yeah, but like I'm very interested to see how Jimmy's gonna go to the criminal side. I mean, he's already on the criminal side.
Again, it's a slippery slope. He starts doing small things that are like everything that he's done so far is nothing grand. Like it's all very petty things. But like we're gonna go into money laundering. We're gonna go deep into the criminal business. That's the direction that he chooses when he starts doing these small things. If you're willing to cross the line for something small, then like you just continue crossing it until you cross it for something big. Like I don't know when we're gonna go to the Saul
and
part.
Honestly, yes, but it's gonna, in my opinion, be very weird because we're skipping and this shows so much of what Saul has been through. Like we're skipping his money laundering. I guess we're gonna have to have something that happened before Breaking Bad, you know?
Well, look, it's not like he started money laundering for our guys.
Yeah,
he was doing that already. So, but we're not really going to be skipping anything in those terms.
I feel like he's done a lot in Breaking Bad. I feel like that is a very important part of his life, especially because that part of his life is the part of his life that got him where he is now after Breaking Bad. I mean, that's going to be, like, I guess, time jump or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, that's going to be skipped and... I guess they're gonna make it that it's not missing, like that we're not missing anything.
I do wonder how they're gonna do that.
But
because,
but me, when I watched Breaking Bad, like in my opinion, that's a big part of why Saul ended up where he ended up. You know, I mean, we're gonna see before that why he became Saul. I'm very interested in when is it gonna be season 3, season 4? When do you expect it to?
I don't know. Maybe he changes his name because he doesn't share the same last name as his brother. He's just like, I don't want to be a part of your family anymore.
I don't know.
I feel like it's gonna be for him to become Saul. I feel like it's gonna take a bit. Like maybe season 5.
Oh really? No,
yeah,
I
feel
think
like
before. Because if he just becomes season 5, Better Call Saul, how long this show is gonna last? It's season 6 is the last one.
Oh, that is true.
In my opinion, he has to become Saul in season 3, if it is all gonna make sense. Or season 4, the ladies.
But the writers are smarter than us.
Yeah.
Like they know how to build a storyline, and I'm sure whatever they give me is gonna make sense.
Yeah.
For the characters. So let's watch. Yeah. Let's see what happens in this one. Let's see how bad it could get between Chuck and Jimmy.
Let's see how much I'm gonna root for Kim in this episode. Looks like socks.
Oh, that's I didn't know what that was. I googled it once because I saw like sneakers hanging from the, and it was like it said that it's like a signal for like something for like for us to meet someone and like exchange drugs or something.
Not like that. Maybe Breaking Bad. Somewhere.
No. I saw it here. When I was in high school, when I was like going back.
Oh, in Serbia.
In Serbia, I saw it, and that's why I googled it. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Imagine like throwing a good pair of sneakers just to make a call. Why don't you just text someone?
Because they're doing drug business.
I know.
It definitely is a sign.
But like buy burner phones, I feel like.
He's stopping right.
How many shoes could you possibly have?
I mean, these ones look like it's time for them to be thrown out, honestly.
Let's see what happened.
I have many shoes that I should throw out, so... What does this mean?
It means that they got the message. And I don't know, he stopped. I didn't see anything like exchange, but it might have.
And the shoes fell. Mike is gonna be annoyed. Mike's gonna be fucking annoyed.
Mike is always annoyed. What do you mean?
May I assume that you are armed?
You may.
Yes. Do you not wish to see your gun? If I don't, I promise you won't see mine.
Mike, can you believe you just started guarding a guy that has like cards, and now you're in business with Gus, or about to be in business with Gus? How? God, it's incredible how much he switches when he's Gus.
It's not in my interest for Hector Salamanca to die.
Right now.
At this time.
He threatened my family. I'm not going to let that go.
But you had let it go. You'd take it as money. Your family was no longer in danger. And yet, still, you robbed his truck.
True.
Need the money to buy a house.
Most men would have walked away. But instead, you made an attempt on his life. I understand that a civilian found the driver after you robbed the truck. Hector murdered this civilian. Correct?
He wasn't in the gang.
I can't allow you to kill Hector. However, I'm not completely unsympathetic to your sense of justice. If you were to hurt him in the same manner again, I would not stand in your way.
You want me to rob another truck?
I'm down for that.
I feel so inclined.
I'm done with that.
Then our business here is finished.
That's it.
That's it. I trust that you are done with Hector Salamanca.
You want his truck set because you want to disrupt his supply line. Hector's your competition.
Mike, you're smart. Too smart for your own good.
Because I'm not done with Hector Salamanca.
Oh my god, people have informed that she's in Breaking Bad. I'm shocked.
And I googled like racial Breaking Bad. It's her, like it's literally the same person, looks the same. Nothing has changed.
Something's come up and I need you to reschedule all my appointments for tomorrow.
I'm going to jail.
You know you can wait inside.
Fuck off. Just fuck off.
You won't want to hear it, but this is for the best.
Oh my god. Just punch him. Just go and punch him for one more time for me. Like one time for me.
Please understand, I'm trying to help you.
What? What?
Chuck, you need to help yourself.
You need to help yourself.
I'm sorry, but I will be pressing charges. I told you there would be consequences. But I have to believe that you'll face those consequences and you'll come out the other side a better man.
Is she joking?
I know it's hard to see right now.
You're blind.
This is an opportunity. That's why I'm doing this, not to punish you. To show you, truly show you that you have to make a change before it's too late. And I believe you can change. You'll find your path.
You believe he can change? What do you mean?
I will be there
to
help you walk that path.
The thing is, I don't even think Chuck is aware how this is not true.
One day you're going to get sick. Again. One of your employees is going to find you curled up in that space blanket.
This is a premonition.
Take you to the hospital. Hook you up to those machines that beep and whir and hurt. And this time it'll be too much. And you will die there. Alone.
Sir, do you know your personal property? Belts, ties, phone, rings, wallet?
Won't you hurry on down? So bring on.
Turn to the left.
I'm like, are we laughing? Are we laughing at him?
Oh, that's the guy who's so jealous of his job.
Holy hell. I
thought they were bullshitting me. I'm a mighty clown. Pick the biggest guy, punch him as hard as you can. Okay? Show dominance. Right. Got it. Dominance.
Baby girl?
She's sleeping in the
Baby girl. This is literally my morning without the heels.
And without sleeping in the office, literally. This is nothing like your morning. I can't remember the last time when you woke up at 5:30. Literally, can't remember that day.
Oh, I remember. It wasn't a pleasant one. Look, people
You
who
never
wash their
wake
hair
up
in the
and
morning. People who wash their hair in the morning are fucking insane. Like,
I mean,
it takes me 2 hours if I want to wash my hair. That's not happening.
I mean, I disagree. I wash it more often in the morning than
At 6 a.m.?
No, but like in the morning.
Well, yes, but like if you wake up and you're like, yeah, that's fine. But she's going into work. Imagine you have to go into work and you wash your hair before that.
Yeah.
That's like, insane. That's insane.
Mr. McGill fired me.
Oh, I mean, of course, yeah.
I mean, what did you expect?
I just...
Well, she doesn't know about Jimmy that he went there.
I feel bad, like it's my fault.
He's gonna be like, Jimmy's okay.
What happened to Jimmy?
Exactly.
This poor guy got fired. He's like, I'm just worried about Jimmy.
Yeah.
He's sweet.
James McGill.
Yes, Your Honor.
Not how I'm used to seeing you in here, Mr. McGill.
Not how I'd like to be seen. Yes, Your Honor. I wish to enter a plea of not guilty.
The court accepts and enters the defendant's plea of not guilty.
Baby girl.
Now, Mr. McGill, have you secured...
Here I am.
Yes, Your Honor. Kim Wexler. I'll be representing Mr. McGill in this matter.
Just in time. Let's enter Ms. Wexler as the attorney of record.
Your Honor, if I may, I'll be representing myself.
James, shut up.
I strongly advise against...
As do I.
Me too.
McGill, you know what they say about...
Look how Kim
is like, bitch, are you fucking serious?
Are you fucking serious?
Offended many people in the criminal justice
Your
system.
Honor, may I have a moment to speak with my client?
Oh, Your Honor, I'm all set.
Start hitting him. Start
just
hitting him
one
with that.
punch.
Not your client, Ms. Wexler. I'm sorry, I'm moving on. You two
Just
can
punch
work
him.
out on your own time.
I'm sorry I was going to call you, but then I thought I'd tell you in person.
Mr. McGill. So, on to the issue of bond.
She's gonna be like, I don't have time for this. You know how much my work I have to do? Oh, really?
I think we all agree on that, Jimmy.
You never talk to her. He never talks to her. Literally, he never talks to her.
That tape, he made sure that Ernie heard it, right? Because he knew Ernie, bless him, would tell me about it, and I would come over to try to destroy it or steal it or whatever. Howard was there, and a PI, if you can believe that, just waiting for me to lose my
Of course I can believe that.
And I think Kim can believe
like
that.
a fiddle, as schmuck that I am, I fell for it. But I didn't call you for a reason, okay? Because this is my screw-up. I own it, okay? It's my responsibility to fix it.
You're in a
You wanna
relationship.
help? Of course you do, because you're wonderful, but you're up to your ears in Mesa Verde, and I won't load this onto you too. We've worked too hard to let Chuck's bullshit vendetta threaten everything that we're building. I won't allow him to endanger our business. No. You have got to let me do this on my own.
I just want to hear what Kim wants to say. Well, she can be like, okay.
Yeah, that's
okay.
I love her. She's my favorite. I can't with her.
I finished it.
Aww.
I mean, I just touched up the edges.
I wouldn't have noticed, Francesca.
Francesca, you're so cute.
She's like so bored. There's no work. She starts painting.
Do you mind driving me to my car?
Where are we?
This is a premonition for where Hector ends up. Bien. Who?
This doctor.
Who?
Doesn't look familiar.
Oh god, I don't know. Who does he look like to you? Who is he supposed to look like to me?
I don't know, maybe just a guy. I was like, it's the same doctor who was in Breaking Bad.
Look, it could be.
What?
I mean, it could be. I don't know. That's a mystery to me. Who was he in Breaking Bad?
What doctor?
Which one?
The one doctor who was treating Gus and Mike and all of them.
Oh yeah, when they got shot illegally.
I mean, we're horrible at this game. Literally horrible.
I can't remember, but yeah, maybe it is.
It
that
looks
one.
similar, right?
I literally cannot place a face to that. Literally cannot. Like, it could be him. It could have been a woman for all I know. Honestly, like, I don't know.
The doctor's ready.
Like, now that you say it, yeah, I kind of can see him being. I feel like he wasn't
Yeah,
Breaking
maybe
Bad. I'm just like, yeah, I can remember.
I can see it. I see it.
Acquaintance called ahead. I need a package.
Or that's just the guy. Did we see this guy? Is this the bat?
That's embarrassing. Huh?
This big.
Okay, this is not. Oh my god, this was fucking embarrassing. Sorry for people who watch full reactions.
I'm gonna leave it.
Cut this out.
Oh, but see, Mike, I mean, look, this is revenge.
Yeah. I mean, it is revenge because he feels guilty because he led to that innocent man dying.
I mean, he said that guy wasn't in the business. Like,
yeah,
he
but
doesn't
like,
deserve to die.
Exactly, but like, it's not like he would care if he wasn't the one who is to blame of that guy getting killed.
Of course.
So
like, I mean, he didn't kill the guy, but like his action brought that guy being killed.
So that's why.
And he feels guilty about that.
Exactly. So that's why he's.
And Hector is the one who killed him.
Play your cards right, they may go for it.
They? Not you?
Prosecuting your case? Nah, man, it's not me.
Who is
it? They're pulling in someone from Berlin. Hay? Something Hay, I think.
Where are we? We're stealing more money. Very excited. Alto. Oh, the scene from the beginning was a scene that happens in the future because this Alto sign has guns. I mean, has bullet holes. There is no way those were brand new sneakers. Oh my god, they might have been.
How far in the future that happened? Those the ones that are
they look
old, like at least 10 years old.
After Breaking Bad.
What?
After Breaking Bad. What is that? Is that drugs? That can't be drugs. That's a lot of drugs.
How did Mike got? Oh, well.
Oh wait. Well, what did Mike ask from that guy?
Yeah.
He said something this big. You know when I would be able to throw this and it sticks? Never.
Oh, I don't think it's that hard.
Look, knowing Mike's not happen on the first go.
Yeah. Although I wouldn't try it like this. I would try to take the
See, this would be my attempt.
I would try with only one.
Yeah, I thought that was the way to go, but like I could be wrong.
This is funny.
This makes Mike more human to me.
Yeah.
Okay, that. Okay. Oh, I didn't think that one was gonna stick.
Hello.
Am I supposed to know her? She's from Breaking Bad as well.
That's the.
Oh, that one. Look, she seems just.
Yeah, she seems nice.
She seems like I would trust her.
Did your brother ever have a key to the house?
Yeah.
Before the recent trouble he did. He brought me my groceries and sundries.
And took care of me and literally...
Falling out.
Did he strike you?
No, nothing like that. He backed me into a cabinet.
Did he have a weapon?
Well, as I mentioned...
If it was me, there I would strike you.
But he never would have used it on me.
Did you feel physically threatened?
My brother is a lot of things, but even he has limits.
I've had situations involving family members before where the injured party has ultimately been reluctant to cooperate with my office.
That won't happen.
Yeah,
that will not happen.
You don't have problem that will happen. No fear.
About your strategy.
I don't intend to take it easy on your brother just because he's a lawyer.
Of course not.
And your brother's going to want to plead down to a misdemeanor, but I'll hold the line on the felony. Which means this could possibly go to trial.
You know, Jimmy has a good heart.
I'm sure he does.
It's not an excuse for what he's done. But he's my brother. And I know... He's emotional. He flies off the handle.
I understand, but this is more than flying off the handle.
I'm not going to defend his actions. But I can't help wondering if there's not a better solution for everyone.
She's a plan.
You just want like Jimmy to get, but I don't think he can get disparted for this.
Me neither.
Like, does he want, let's say, Jimmy not to end up in jail or with a felony, because with a felony I don't think you can vote if you have a felony or something like that. But like maybe Chuck doesn't want that for him. He just wants Jimmy
I just think he has a different plan. I just think he has a different plan, and that's why he.
Yes, but like, what is that plan? Well, like, what does he want ultimately?
What is happening? I don't get it.
He's gonna kill them?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
my God, okay. Maybe... No pienso nada. Oh, okay. Okay, so they're leaving this here to cross the border. Oh, so now when he shoots into the car, they're not gonna think anything of it. Oh, is that why the shoes fell?
So they're gonna be stopped at the border. Because they're gonna have...
Is that cocaine?
Cocaine on them.
I mean, the dogs are definitely gonna smell that.
Oh wow, interesting. You see? I could have never thought of this.
There's so much
I could have never thought of this. I was like, what is he doing?
Like, literally, what does the shoes have to do with anything?
Oh my God, you people are caught. Now
but see, this is literally just to fuck with Hector. They're gaining nothing from this.
Nothing.
I mean, Gus is because this is competition for him, but Mike is just fucking with Hector. Yep, and there we go.
Looks like we got a hit.
What a cute dog.
What a cute dog.
What cute.
I'm not sure if Jimmy deserves her. I'm not sure, honestly.
Look, I don't think anyone deserves her. I think she's too good for everyone.
Jesus, how old is this? I found it in the glove box. Best guess, from back when all the doors matched. She's offering me pre-prosecution diversion. Seriously?
What is that?
A PPD.
Pre-prosecution diversion.
That's great, Jimmy.
No, maybe not.
What does she want you to confess to? All of it. Felony B&E, misdemeanor petty assault and property damage. I never touched them, but they got assault in there. You gonna be able to keep your nose clean for a whole year? Keep Victor with a K on lockdown? It's not a problem, Giselle.
Oh.
And if I don't, it's instant jail.
Oh.
And Chuck is gonna be pissed. It's a big check in the pro column. Actually, the PPD was Chuck's idea.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
To prove that Jimmy can't do it.
One condition of the PPD is my written confession is immediately submitted to the New Mexico Bar Association.
Yeah.
Your written felony confession. Yeah, I thought he wanted me in jail. He just wants my law license.
Yeah.
A confession to a felony? Grounds for disbarment. Yeah, and if I take it to trial and I lose, I face the bar anyways, and jail time most likely.
Oh
He's
my
got me
fucking
boxed
God.
in. It's gonna be him and his cronies versus me, alone.
Oh, you don't have to be alone. There's one person.
You're not alone.
Not alone.
Aww.
Kim, come on, Jimmy. You need me. You can't argue this yourself. You and I both know that, and I'm not gonna let you fight this on your own. Are you sure? Yeah. I don't... Why would you... Come on. This guy? Seriously?
Unfortunately.
Let's
Oh.
just call it the fallacy of sunk cost.
Why are they so cute? What is happening? What a beautiful shot.
Now we take that PPD and we shove it right up Chuck's ass.
I love them.
Oh, it's so short. Yeah. So good.
This
so
episode
short.
was so fucking short.
Oh, this was so good.
Yeah, it is.
This season really started off great.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Chuck and his plans.
Chuck, hate him, love him, whatever. Oh, fascinating character. So fascinating. Every time he starts talking, I'm just like, where the fuck are we going, Chuck? Like, what are you gonna say now? What are we doing?
I don't think so. I feel like I have him pretty figured out.
Well, yes.
I always know what he's about to do. Like, I don't know the technique that he's about to use, but I always know that he has a different plan in his mind. Yeah. That the thing he's saying to the girl, like, oh, I don't want, he's still my brother, I don't want to, maybe we should go to another plan. I know that plan is not the better one. I know he figured that plan because he has something that he wants.
Well, the thing is, I mean, this is his plan. It's not like he wants Jimmy to be in jail.
No.
Like, that's not his plan.
Exactly.
He just doesn't want Jimmy to continue practicing the law, so his main goal has always been the disbarment of Jimmy. And this is one way to get it. And also, plus on that, I don't know what PPD exactly stands for, but so Jimmy can't, he's basically on probation for a year, so he can't commit any type of a crime for a year if he wants to stay out of jail, which is gonna be tough. I mean, he hasn't been caught so far.
Exactly, that's what I want to say. It's not like he has...
It's not like he's been caught, but like still there's like added risk then.
Yeah,
like
it's not like he doesn't have... It's not like he can't commit crimes.
He just has to be very careful about it.
He just can't get caught. Yeah. And I feel like Chuck's main goal is to sit and watch what Jimmy is doing and to catch him.
I really don't think Chuck wants Jimmy in jail. Like that, this is really not what that is about.
Yeah. But if he does something, he's also gonna lose his license as well.
Well, I don't think he doesn't have to do anything to lose his license right now. Like, he could lose his license. Like they said, if he accepts this, which is like a good deal, let's say, because he doesn't end up in jail and it's not a felony, he still has to face possible disbarment. And I don't know how you like fight that. Like, I don't know. Is it like court as well? Like, to see if you're gonna be disbarred? Is it like, do you present evidence? Like, how does that work? I don't know. If Jimmy and Kim fight it together, how do they lose? I don't know. I don't think they lose.
I don't know what disbarment means. If it means just being...
We Googled it.
Yeah, and it says you can take it back.
Yeah, you can get it back. You can get it back.
Exactly. Yeah. So, like, why would I be 100% sure he's not going to get disbarred? I'm not.
I just think there are too many things that need to... Well, I mean, it could be like a time skip when he's disbarred, but, like, I don't know, actually. I'm going to live for the day where Chuck kind of realizes that...
What if he dies in the way that Jimmy says that he's going to die?
Well, look. How else would he die? Who does he have around him that loves him? No one.
Jimmy.
Well, only Jimmy, yes. The way that he is acting, like, why would Jimmy... I mean, of
that
course,
was
Jimmy
fucking
still...
cruel.
Which part?
When Jimmy said that to
it
him?
reminded me, like, when he started talking, I was, like, wondering, is it gonna be the same scene as Skylar and the Walt, when she's like, I'm just waiting. He's, like, waiting for you to die. I was, like, wondering, is it gonna be that type of a scene? It was, like, maybe a bit similar when he said, you're gonna die alone. Which is, like, true, because you're alienating the only person that loves you in this world. I'm really not saying that Chuck is in the wrong for, let's say, not wanting Jimmy in his life. If he just didn't want Jimmy in his life because he doesn't support Jimmy's life choices, that's fine. Like, you don't have to have him in his life, that's perfectly fine. Chuck just simply does not realize, like, I wonder if deep down, he realizes that the reason that he is doing all of this is because of jealousy.
Yeah.
Like, Chuck thinks that he is doing this for the betterment of humanity, basically. Yeah. He's like, Jimmy is not fit to be a lawyer, so I have to remove him from that position.
Somebody commented that that person doesn't think that it's about law. And I really now agree with that.
No, I agree.
I don't think anything here, because in the beginning...
But that's what Chuck tells himself.
Exactly, and in the beginning we really thought that, because that's how it was represented to us, that Chuck has a really high, like, morality, whatever, that, like...
I mean, he does have it, but, like, for Jimmy, in Jimmy's case, it's not about that. We didn't think so because... From season 1 to in season 2, especially I think in season 2, when they started telling you their history and like how Chuck views everything that happened to both of them in their childhoods, like, oh, Jimmy did this, and everything that Chuck remembers is bad and somehow Jimmy's fault, then it becomes pretty clear that it's about the resentment and the jealousy. And it's not about Jimmy being like a criminal. It's about Jimmy being more loved than Chuck ever was and getting that.
Especially because Chuck did everything right, especially in his parents' eyes. Let's say Chuck did everything right, like what a perfect kid would be. That what Chuck did, literally.
Yeah.
And yet what a worse kid would be, you know, a worse kid to have.
Yeah.
And yet those parents love Jimmy more.
That's
and
kind of tragic.
I mean, love more. Maybe they don't love him more, but like him more, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
That's
clearly Chuck felt it because this is the way that he is acting. Like, so whatever happened in their childhoods, Chuck definitely felt that Jimmy got more love than him.
My mom died asking for Jimmy's name, where Chuck was right next to her bed and was saying, "Mom, it's me, I'm here," and she was like, "Jimmy."
Imagine,
like.
And of course, again, none of this is Jimmy's fault. That's the thing. None of this is Jimmy's fault, but it all like falls down on him.
That's what I want to say, because I felt different towards all of that when I thought it's just about law. I mean, it's how Chuck's opinions are. It's nothing I can change about that. I can't be mad because he thinks so highly of law, you know. But then when I figure out that it's all because of the jealousy, in my honest opinion, it's all because of the resentment he feels for like years. It's different. Especially because there is nothing Jimmy can do about it.
No.
Even if he stopped being a criminal, I don't think it would change anything. Nothing would change.
I mean, that's what I want to say. He was talking in the beginning. I think he was saying Jimmy, like, he was talking to Jimmy and he said something along the lines of like, this can be good for you. I believe you can change. And I mean, that's false. Because in season 1, when Jimmy was like trying to, let's say, do the right things, Chuck still didn't believe that Jimmy could change or could ever be good in Chuck's eyes. Someone also mentioned this and I agree with them. Chuck would hate it even more if Jimmy was actually, all good and then the perfect son. Yeah. Like, he would hate it even more because then he has nothing on him and he has nothing to cling to. So like Jimmy actually being well, let's say Jimmy getting out of the crime and being like on the right path, Chuck would not be able to handle this because like right now he can somehow comfort himself in knowing that like, oh, Jimmy is on the wrong path of life or whatever he wants to tell himself, and that helps reaffirm that image that he has of Jimmy that is never gonna change. Like, I just don't simply think that there is any way for this relationship to work just because Chuck has to reprogram the person it's been for like ever.
I don't think it should. And
it's not gonna happen.
Work.
It's not gonna happen.
Honestly, I think Jimmy deserves better.
I think both of them need to get away from each other.
Exactly.
There's no saving it.
Yeah,
there really is no saving it.
Yeah, but I can't agree both of them because Jimmy did nothing except love his brother and give him, like, he was trying to change for
I'm
Chuck.
Just saying.
He was buying him food, taking care of him every single day. Like, Jimmy did nothing to Chuck. I mean, he did stuff to Chuck after, but like, it was all after.
No, I know.
In my opinion.
But I'm just saying they need to get away from each other because like Jimmy fuels Chuck's, again, no fault of Jimmy's there. I'm just saying like because he fuels that resentment for Chuck, then like they just need to get away from each other because there is no way that this relationship works.
But again, when Chuck is bad, Jimmy goes there and helps him. So like, he can't completely get away from his life because he's the only person Chuck has that's gonna take care of him.
Well, that's why Jimmy said that when you go into hospital, you're gonna be all alone and you're gonna die all alone.
Why I think it was cruel because it was literally like, that's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. You're gonna go to the hospital and everything is gonna hurt and no one's gonna be there for you and you're gonna fucking die, and that was, in my opinion, fucking cruel.
Yes, because I mean, it is true. Like, who do you have? You have nothing.
I mean, yeah, but like, you have psychiatrists that you can talk to and like take care of that.
If Chuck would want to go and get himself help,
exactly.
Like, I would, my ideal scenario here is for Chuck to realize why he wants Jimmy this bar and all that and has like such strong resentment towards him, and it's not about Jimmy like breaking the law or anything like that. I wish that he would realize that and maybe want to get himself help because everything stems from that.
Yeah.
It's so strong for him. He is allergic to electricity because of Jimmy.
Yeah.
Like that's how strongly this impacts him. I feel like Jimmy should have had him committed. I mean, no, like that. I mean, I don't know. I have never been in this position. Thankfully, I mean, I don't think I ever will be in this position. But like, how do you? It sounds so cruel to commit someone like against their will to get help. But then some people just need help.
Yeah.
Like you just need help.
Yeah.
And if you're not willing to
especially
get it,
if you need it,
he really needs it because he can't function like this.
Yeah, but especially if you need help for your mental health, like
I just don't see any good resolution to any of this. But I just think honestly their scenes and their storyline is just so fascinating to me, and I really want to see like where it goes.
Nowhere good, honestly.
Well, no, I don't think anywhere good, but I just like I want to see if there's gonna be like some type of realization, let's say for Chuck. Like I would love to see that if that happens.
Me too, possibly. But like I can't even see that, honestly. I can't even imagine that in my head, that Chuck is gonna realize something, that he's not right about some stuff and why he's doing that. I can't see that, honestly.
Well, like me neither, but like I just but like it has to happen, you know, because it's gonna be like an unfinished part, because that's a big part of his personality, Chuck's. He has to realize at some point, like maybe he doesn't fix it, but like he has to know.
I don't know. I can see many possibilities where writer's gonna go with that storyline.
It's a very rich storyline to tell. Like they can really make this one of the best storylines really in like this universe of like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, let's say.
But the other part where we have much pleasant storyline to see.
At least for now.
At least for now. My girl Kim and Jimmy are really a really cute couple. Honestly,
I really like them.
I honestly, but it's the thing is, I love how Jimmy said literally me, this guy.
and both of us were literally like talking about that before.
I agree. Literally, Kim, how the fuck that guy, you know? But like so fucking cute that it's that guy and that she loves him that much.
The thing is, he really. It's not like he doesn't deserve her, because he is a good guy and he is very good to her and he loves her and he's gonna like move mountain and sea for her.
But I don't think he's very good to her. He's lying her constantly. Like, we've been watching him for 3 seasons, constantly lying to her and hiding stuff from her, and her finding out. Those are not things that does not hurt the girl, you know?
No, that is true. Like, but every time he hides things from her, like, it's because he wants to like show himself in the best possible light for her. Like, of course, I mean,
she knows you. She fucking knows you. And she's still
but that's about his own insecurity, and that's why like he's
doesn't
doing
matter
it,
in my opinion, because she suffers from that many times, and that's why I don't think, and like that's why I don't think he is technically good for her, in my opinion, at least so far.
She knows who he is, and she accepts it.
Exactly, and I think he would do anything for her. I do, and like that's a part that I completely agree with. Like, I think he would do anything for her except tell her the truth every second of every time, you know. That's what I love about their relationship, especially because she completely knows him, and she knows who he is. She knows the way he functions, the way he thinks. She loves that. She loves him. I mean, she
accepted him as such.
Yeah.
And I wonder if we're ever gonna, because that's gonna break my heart, I wonder if we're gonna like come to the point where she cannot accept him for who he is.
I don't know.
Like, he's gonna start crossing a lot of lines.
I'm not sure. I don't know if that's
just like,
because technically it depends which lines do you think person should not cross, because in my mind, killing a person is, you know, a line that people should not cross, let's say, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Depends on what his motivations for things that he's gonna do are gonna be, you know? Because I never, like, even in Breaking Bad, I never thought he was a bad guy, you know? I always...
Yeah.
As do I think now. Like, I really, even though he did bad things, in my opinion, like with Chuck, you know,
always,
and
it's
all
always
that.
Like Chuck says, he has a good heart. Like,
does he really do things? He
has a good heart, but like, does he do things that make him an asshole? He does.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really pay attention, maybe, to how that affects other people that he doesn't care about. Like that guy, the air command, whatever he was, like, remember where they filmed the commercial?
Yeah,
like, he doesn't care. Like, you know, he was lying and he doesn't care. So like that type of characteristic, you wouldn't like necessarily connect to a good, kind person. Again, he has a kind heart, but he is also an asshole.
Yeah.
So but just like take the two together, I guess. Also, Mike is like starting to... see, slippery slope, Mike. He is getting deeper into the business. He could have walked away. He could have walked away now from Gus. Gus was like, if you don't want to do it, that's fine. We're out. Like, you don't... This is not an obligation for you. But he doesn't want to be done with Hector because he still feels like it's unfinished because he still needs to get fucking revenge on Hector. Again, there's guilt there because a person died who wasn't in the business. Like, they also killed the driver, but the driver was a part of the business. So like,
no, he only cares about the
guy who stopped for the guy who stopped the car and just like really an innocent person who got killed in the crossfire, let's say, for no reason. I just feel like there is guilt there as well for Mike, and so that's why he doesn't want to be done with Hector. Like, see, that's like a problem now because his now need for, let's say, revenge is pushing him down a path that is gonna just continue, and it's gonna be darker and darker because now he's doing this. And I don't know, like, he stopped this one truck, but like, what now? Is he gonna continuously stop trucks for Hector? Like, is he gonna continuously...
I mean, those shoes are looked old.
Oh well, true. See, yeah, I forgot about the part that we still... I mean, there's still not bullet holes in the sign, so that part is still supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. But in the beginning, it was a truck of Los Pollos, and it stopped there for a second and it kept going. So what was that?
Well, does that mean that now those suppliers that were working with Hector are now gonna work with Gus?
See, so maybe. So like that's their route. That's where they're going. Maybe.
Good.
And like maybe that's why. Is like Gus, because Mike did all this, then Gus pays Mike very well because he got rid of competition. And then, but God, you got so much money.
Exactly. That's what I'm because constantly from the beginning, I was completely on Mike's side. I mean, I still kind of am, you know. But I love his character. He's a fucking amazing character. But at the same time, he is choosing this now, and not about the revenge. I mean, I still don't know what's gonna exactly happen. Like after, in the meantime, you know, with Hector and all of that, is Mike gonna have to need the protection from Hector, from Gus and all of that? I'm not sure, because why is he gonna continue working with Gus? You know, because if it's money, you got the money, you have the money.
But see,
that's enough money.
It could be like he wants to, let's say, stop Hector's. Like, he keeps attacking the trucks or whatever. And, like, one time it doesn't really go well. So, like, it was a shootout, right? There was got bullet holes in the sign. So, like, what if he does kill, like, the people who are transporting? And so, like, when he has already committed murder, he just, like, continues fucking committing murder.
That doesn't make any sense. When you commit murder, you don't commit murder again because, like, you can earn money from that. It doesn't work like that.
I have no idea how he...
That's what I'm most interested in, because like that I have no idea where.
Oh, so many good storylines for the season.
I loved the first meeting between Gus and Mike. It was great. Gus was great there. Mike was great there.
Honestly, I forgot how Gus is a reasonable man. Honestly, like, look, did he kill a guy with the box cutters? Sure, but like he went to Gus. He was like to Mike. He was like, do you want to continue doing what you were doing? Mike was like, no. And he was like, okay then, bye. Like, that's it. Like, there wasn't any threatening.
But maybe because he's much more powerful than Mike is, you know? He can kill Mike right there then if he does anything.
I mean, of course.
I definitely don't think Gus is that, like, a good man, you know?
I mean, look, good. What is
I
good?
mean, he started as a good man, you know? Maybe he is not an evil man, you know, but I can't see him as like...
No, but I think, like, in a sense, like, Mike, he is kind of honorable. Like, he respected Mike's... What did he say? Like, why...
he said, like...
this guy wasn't the job, so, like, that's why it's not a good thing. And he's like, I respect your...
opinion about...
like, I respected your... How do you say that?
Opinion about justice.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Said. I do believe that the Gus also has that. Like, I don't think Gus would kill a person that's not in the business, let's say. Has he ever killed someone not in the business?
I mean, we weren't with the guys.
Yeah, we weren't, but like
I do believe he was.
I would think that he is
very cruel, in my opinion. And if he had to kill a person that is not in the business, because it was very fucking risky, I do believe he would do it. Yes.
Well, at least he's not trigger happy. Like, honestly, I don't expect much from the fucking drug lords
Exactly.
here.
He's not like Hector. He's not like Hector.
From all the drug lords, he's pretty good. Like, he's pretty good. Like, the standard is different for drug lords. I'm just saying. So, like...
That's it. This was an amazing episode. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.